Is Oscar Piastri bottling the championship? Si, senor. Welcome back to Fog Racing. 2 practice sessions to recap. Last week we had a sprint, but remember, the championship's a marathon, and this weekend there is no sprint, so let's get into the practice recap then, shall we? We had a lot of rookies, 9 rookies taking part in FP1. And the only guy to beat his teammate was Arvid Lindblad, and of course his teammate was Yuki Tsunoda. So yeah, Yuki Tsunoda, I mean, let's face it, it's been a disaster season. His stock has absolutely plummeted.
Yuki Shitnoda, I think, is a more appropriate term. It's embarrassing. I don't think the guy will be in the Red Bull seat next year. I don't see how he can be.
I know but maybe it's bizarre.
Like how can Red Bull? And I know this season it would be difficult because McLaren are really good, but how will Red Bull ever win a constructors championship again?
Never.
If their second driver's this bad.
Including Verstappen, I don't know.
It's not even that. It's also hindering them winning the drivers' championship because Tsunoda cannot be a factor. He cannot play a part.
No, absolutely, you're right.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 McLarens against Max.
Can't do anything. Just has to simply fucking hover about. And I mean, Yuki Tsunoda, right? Him racing the last couple of... Honestly, I think that second Red Bull seat is almost fucking pointless for the last 5 races. Because he's doing nothing, right? Sometimes he finishes 13th, sometimes he finishes 9th. Neither is good enough, right? And he's not mounting any form of challenge. And are we going to sit here and pretend that Yuki Tsunoda is going to beat any of the McLarens in any of the next 5 races? No, he's not going to do that. So, it's like, honestly, the best Red Bull can hope for is maybe McLaren have an issue and Yuki Tsunoda can somehow beat them if one of them loses a front wing and he can take points them off that way. But when you're looking at the state of this, man, that second Red Bull seat, it's not just Tsunoda, it was Perez, I think, so how many, I bet you probably forgot, Liam Lawson was at the Red Bull at the start of this season.
No, we only lasted, 2 races?
2 races, it killed Albon, it killed Gasly. I mean, the last guy that was alright in the Red Bull was... Well, I mean, I think Perez was alright for a couple of years. It would be a bit hectic on the guy. A bit of a disservice to say he was as bad as the rest of them. But it was getting as bad as the rest of them in his last season. As for Daniel Ricciardo, he's the last guy for me that was consistently actually giving it to Max. And hell, I say giving it to Max. He was better than Max for the most part. Daniel Ricciardo, he just dropped off the face of this earth.
Yeah, but I mean, Max was still really young at that point. Holy shit, Max was a baby.
He's a wee baby. Anyway... let's get into it.
Why did Ricciardo leave?
Because he thought Max was going to... Well, I'll tell you what, right? Even if Max did batter him for the years to come, would that not have been better what happened to him? Going to Renault? Renault. Anyway, Leclerc got P1 in practice 1. Kimi Antonelli 2nd, Hulkenberg 3rd, Piastri 4th, Bortoleto 5th, Lindblad 6th, Ocon 8th, Tsunoda... Ocon 7th, Tsunoda 8th, Colapinto 9th, Alexander Albon 10th, and then pretty much all the other rookies making it up at the bottom. Antonio Fuoco was P20 in the Ferrari. So we'll move in to practice 2 and worrying times for McLaren. So Verstappen was 1st, Leclerc 2nd, Antonelli 3rd, Norris 4th. Not too bad, but he's about 3 tenths off Max Verstappen. But for me, the big worry has to be Oscar Piastri, the other side of the garage. 9 tenths off Verstappen, right? And not only is it short run, it's long run. This guy's arse has went.
Yeah, 40 points will quickly dwindle at this rate.
Yeah, like, honestly, man, it might not happen, but based off the last couple of races, we could be going into the last race. Max has got the lead of the championship, and it feels borderline wrapped up.
The championship could be over by the last race.
No, it could be.
I mean, at this rate.
Like, we all wanted Max to get involved in this fight because, let's face it, it's been embarrassing the way McLaren are treating their drivers and the way the two of them are treating each other. But it's almost like he's catching them too quick, man.
Yeah. The title fight will be over, I think, at this rate.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember saying, like, a few races ago, the one thing Max can't afford is a DNF. I think the guy could still get a DNF and still go on and win the title.
He could. He's 40 points off Piastri. Does Piastri look like he's going to be finishing here at the top end? No. Probably going to finish around, at best, maybe like, 4th to 5th, which means Max is going to be taking another 13, 15 points out. And once you're getting below 30 points, see, once Max has got you within a race victory, man, you're done. Your days are fucking numbered, man. It's all over. There's a reason Max Verstappen's the favourite for this championship. The bookies aren't dumb.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
They don't like losing money.
Yep. Now, there was an incident as well where Hamilton impeded Alonso on his lap, and Alonso drove up beside him and started clapping in Hamilton's face. Which, these two just can't fucking separate them.
Alonso, I would argue it's practice. I mean, if it's qualifying, fair enough. Like, but
I think it's weird though, right? It's like I've thought for so many years that like Alonso's like forgave the 2007 season because
bullshit.
No, but do you not think there's like been instances where like him and Hamilton get on, but then it feels like their relationship can just fucking turn at the flip of a coin.
Yeah.
It's like the slightest inconvenience and it's like 2007 again.
All the time you gotta leave his best.
Like he always used to defend Hamilton against Vettel, but now all of a sudden it's like fuck Hamilton.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? I cannot fucking believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. I cannot fucking believe it.
I mean, I'd love Alonso to win a third world title, but I don't see it happening.
I'd just take a race at this point.
True.
I mean, honestly, third world title. Yeah, next year. A lot of dreams are going to be burst next year. Not just Alonso. I'm looking at pretty much half the grid. I'm looking at, honestly, Ferraris. They're probably going to get burst. Most people's dreams are going to get burst next season.
Why?
Well, it's the new regulations. Everyone's probably going into it thinking, oh, I'm going to do it. We've got Audi on the grid as well. Hulk, yeah, Bottas and Perez. That's a decent partnership.
As long as there's a good version of Perez, because the one we've seen...
Aye, a good version of Bottas as well.
It's been a while since we've seen a good version of Bottas.
Aye.
Could just be two old guys. It's like, no, Cadillac.
No, it's Audi. Cadillac's a couple of years from now.
Right, fair enough.
Wait, actually.
I think it's Cadillac.
Ah, you're right, because Hulkenberg's Audi.
Absolute donut.
I don't know about you, but Audi and Cadillac aren't very F1 type teams, are they? I prefer my Jordans, my Minardis, my
Aye, because Red Bull, that's a traditional F1 team, isn't
right,
it?
no, Red Bull ain't, but what I would say is Red Bull have become one.
Aye, well maybe Audi and Cadillac could. Or, at least they're car brands and not a drink brand.
Cadillac sounds shite. You can spin them what way you want. At least Audi is German.
Cadillac for me is a car that I expect to be lapped 5 times in a race. That's about the height of it.
Aye, Perez, GP2 engine, senor.
Cadillac needs to be the new Minardi.
Aye, I mean Cadillac. Car I like.
I just can't imagine a Cadillac on pole.
No, definitely not.
Cadillac beating the likes of a Ferrari and a Mercedes.
It's not going to happen. Anyway, guys, that's it for practice recap. Final thoughts? A big yawn. That's it. that's your final thought.
That's your whack.
Yes, gentlemen, that is your whack. Is Piastri fucked? Is he third favourite for you?
Aye, no, I actually do. I'd say he's third. Hell, I don't know. Russell can still win it. Maybe before favourite.
I can't remember the last time someone who was leading the championship with 5 races to go looked so bad. Honestly, maybe Button on 09.
Maybe.
But I would say it was more the car than Button.
Yeah, but Barrichello was doing way better than him, wasn't he?
Alright, well, okay, well, we'll go with that then. We'll go with that. Anyway, till then, peace.